Hola, bonjour, comment ça va, amigos? Welcome. How was your week? How are you? So today, it might keep my team brief. Gonna be brief today again because I'm not feeling too well, but the work must continue. So before I start, I wanted to recommend this YouTube channel, My Business Story. My days. If you're already in business or you're trying to like start a new business, you are trying to have knowledge on being an entrepreneur or something like things entrepreneurs go through, like you would just want to be an entrepreneur. My Business Story should be one of the podcasts that you're listening to aside Connected Minds and then um Unscripted with Reagan. Yes. So My Business Story, Connected Minds, Unscripted, top, top podcasts that you should listen to. I feel like My Business Story is more of like anyone can just watch it and you can relate. It doesn't really set the bar. When you watch Connected Minds, it's more of like you see the big G's doing the work. So you might probably get intimidated or something like that. But My Business Story is more grass level. Like when I say grass level, it doesn't mean that like they are not doing well. Like they also mean business, but they are not popular. So it's like, oh, okay, it's like you and I, yeah. Compared to when you watch other interviews with more popular entrepreneurs doing well. With that being said, welcome to the Killer podcast with your host Eileen. Yeah, and guess who got an autograph from a very talented artist? I'm gonna be keeping this for the longest time. In fact, till I meet this artist again.
From chapter 1. From.
As usual, I always promise to bring you the best. We have fun over here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and engage with us in the comments section. So stay tuned, stay locked in. This generation is cooked. It is. But do you know what else? We are quite fortunate as well, to be honest. I feel like majority of the time we just focus on the negative side of things. So, oh, the generation is cooked, the generation is cooked. Yes, sometimes in some situations we are fried, we are toast, we are cooked. What big? But in some other aspects, like let me use broadcasting as an example. Right now, every Dick, Tom, and Harry who has a phone can put their phone out there, shoot content, it blows up. Sometimes some are relevant, some are not relevant. I feel like the positive side of it, looking at it in, oh, it has created opportunities for a lot of people. Social media has helped a lot of people business wise and then, media wise. Even though like there's some that don't really make good use of that opportunity that they get. Before, you would have to go through the traditional method of posting stuff online if you wanted your content, or you wanted your business, or you wanted something you were doing to fly in the media. It would take a very tedious process to go through traditional media. But now we have new media, we have social media. You can just like how I'm just, oh my god, oh my god, like what is there not to love about this generation when it comes to how you can easily access some of these things? What is there not to love? Then there is the research aspect. I remember when I was in high school, even through to university still, and when I'm learning for an exam or something, my dad will come and be like, "Oh, and back in my time, we used to walk from Mount Proby to Shiashi to the library to go and read Shakespeare." But now look at me. You're just on your phone. You can just research anything you want to research. I mean, that's privilege. And now there's even AI that can do all your assignments for you. Oh, I'm not really encouraging that, but you get what I mean. You get it. You get what I mean. So yeah, the generation is cooked, but that's a positive side. That's about I would not trade anything for that. That you can, you know, put in some prompts and get extra help from artificial intelligence. Sign me up. There's so much AI is doing for businesses, for schoolwork, personal life, social media interactions, social media posts, even creating of thumbnails and all those things. And I feel like this new age, this new generation, is all about what you decide to do with what you have, right? You use what you have to get what you want. That's what they used to say. So the problem is we trivialize or we glamorize negative stuff. Oh my god. There's this Abu Trika or something like that. To be very, very honest, I didn't even know he existed until recently that he was trending. And I didn't even know he was trending until I was on YouTube, and then KSS dropped their new video, and Headless YouTuber also dropped, and I was like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Why is it that the channels I follow are posting him? Okay, what did he do? Before later on, after reading the story, I went to check on X. I was like, okay. You see how it's flying fast? Oh, Abu Trika robbed old people of their he duped old people of $8 million plus, and it's all over the news. He was trending on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Chef Abby's is doing so well. Chef Abby's is not only cooking. Chef Abby's is also doing journalism because she goes to the homeless people. She goes to people who don't have much, and she's trying to help them. She did World Food Day, fed millions of Ghanaians. Now she has been invited to this big summit where she has met important people, like very, very important people that me, to be honest, because I'm not a fan of cooking and stuff. There's this chef that she was so honored to meet. Me, I did not know about him because I'm not really into apart from Chef Ramsay, to be honest. Apart from Chef Ramsay, because I used to watch like some of his shows. I'm not really familiar with chefs. Like she met Snapchat group, TikTok group. Like she's doing so well. But it's not flying as much as Abu Trika, who to be honest, what's the point of his story? He's not the first person to do fraud. He's not going to be the last person to do fraud. Why is this even news, to be honest? When Chef Abby is doing something way, 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 way better, way better. And it's like, how is this even news? Like I was following the story. I don't know. I feel like these days some kind of news is just boring for me because is he the first person to do something bad? No. Is he going to be the last person to do something bad? No. The 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 annoying aspect of the fact that they were here and they caught hash puppy. Now they have caught this one. They are going to catch many more. And the young boys are still not going to be convinced not to stop doing fraud or whatever fraudulent activities that they are doing. Now, I'm not saying that it means we should um tolerate it though. No, no, that's not what I'm saying. But it's like I don't see why this should be headlines all over the place as against what Chef Abby is doing. Like me, this Chef Abby thing, me, I've taken it on my head because I don't understand why it is not flying everywhere. Ghanaians, you have to appreciate our own. I don't understand why it's not flying everywhere. It's supposed to be everywhere because, like, the only Ghanaian usually it's Nigerians that be bagging this things. Nigerians that you see them all over the place. The Ghanaian is doing this, and then you guys are not pasting, making billboards of her, putting her on all your ads. Like, bro, Ghana moon sorry, oh, Ghana moon sorry, oh, Ghana moon sorry, oh. You guys better get up. Get out of here. My friend, get down. No, get up. Oh, but like, yeah, you ready? On a real, this generation is only cooked because we focus on the negative stuff. Like, sometimes I could be sitting down, yeah, maybe I'm in a bus or I'm just walking down and I see an airplane flying, or I look at the latest car driving on my street. And I'm like, back then, we used to walk miles, miles and miles and miles. We used to walk miles just to get somewhere. We used to write letter. Bro, we used to write letters, long ass letters, and we use pigeon to send the letter. And today you can just easily use your phone. And even with that, we've advanced over the years. Before it was Yampo. Then it was Motorola. I love Motorola. Then we have HTC. Then we had BlackBerry. Then, now we have iPhone. It, like, we are evolving. So I feel like we are not focusing on these developments the way we are supposed to focus on it. Like, oh wow, life has improved. Yes, the economy is killing us once more, but life has improved compared to before. Before, life has really, really improved. It has. The kind of cars that we even drive. Before it was manual. No, before we we're using chariots, horses, then manuals. Hey, manual car. The manual cars. Then now we drive automatic, now hybrid, electric. Like, bro, very soon there'll be flying cars. I'm maybe sure they've already invented some in some areas, but I don't know about it. It's only cooked because we focus on the negative aspect of things. So until we change our mindset and our behavior, we are always going to be cooked. Focusing on the wrong things, bro. And social media is like one of the best things that has actually happened to this generation. It's just how you use it. Like, see Bus Auntie like this. Like, she's, oh my god. Like, when I think about Bus Auntie, it's wild. Like, ah, 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 Bus Auntie. Like, who thought somebody's life could just change just by standing in front of a bus with the phone? Just letting the bus pass behind you. Like, I don't know how people don't sit down and think about how great this generation is. How lucky we are. Like, bro. Then there's the the drinker. Looking for a girl like me. Looking for a girl like me. Yeah. Then there's that guy. Somebody just blew because of that. Then there's Chizom Laurel. Like, bro. Chizom Laurel. Chizom Laurel. I'm sorry. Her madness is just sweet. Like, sometimes I wish I could make some of those like silly ass videos. But this kind of things is not for everybody. Oh. It's not for everybody. Because the other people that do it, I like it when they do it, but I just I don't know. I don't think I can. There's Chisholm Laurel. There's so many people that the funniest, silliest, unexpected things has been a blessing in their life right now. How 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 are you still being discouraged? How? That should encourage you. So instead of focusing on, oh, this person has a million followers, and when am I going to get a million followers? Oh, and this person is doing something silly, and they have all these followers, and I'm doing something relevant, and I don't have any followers. Instead of having that negative mindset, it's supposed to be, they did it. I can also do it. Somebody invented a manual car. Other people improved on it. You too, if somebody has put something out there, what can you either take from it and add yours to it or rebrand? You get. So that is all I had to say today. It has been on my heart for the longest. And I was like, you know what? That is what I'm coming to talk about today. How this generation is only cooked because we focus on the negative things. Look, if there's one thing my last relationship taught me is behind every negative thing, there's something positive. But if you are too focused on the negative thing that is happening, this is happening to me, this is not happening for me, this is taking chubby and bashing a you would never, you know, move on, you never grow, you never be happy in life. You'll be cooked, basically. So please, let's focus on the positive thing as the weekend comes to an end and we start a new week. Please, let's be guided and be positive and be kind and start that thing that you want to start today. Start it. Let Boss Auntie be your encouragement. I like me, our friend Boss Auntie is forever goated because just a simple bus coming past has sent her where she is. Look, if somebody can stand in front of bus and blow because she was consistent and the thing is she enjoys what she does. She's consistent. She wasn't really doing it for like the money or there's just this energy about watching Bus Auntie. And you're like, oh, this one just enjoys holding her phone to stand in front of the bus for it to pass behind her. And you want to enjoy that thing. When Chisholm Laurel does her crazy silly stuff, you can see that she's enjoying what she's doing. And she's in front of her, like, or if she's just freely doing what she wants to do. And people have been infected with it. And it's beautiful to see. And I was watching a KSS video today. Yes, today. Um, when they were talking about the vertigo awareness, and somewhere in the comment section, somebody was like, "Coach Sheldon's head is very, very big, but we have to look into it. Why the head is big?" And it just dawned on me that his head is big because he was supposed to be the founder of KSS, one of the biggest platforms in the world. And his platform was going to encourage a lot of people. His platform is doing great things in the lives of people and himself. And even when he's not there, the platform is running on horsepower. So that is why his head is big. That is the reason. If his head was not big, it will not be there will be no KSS. And that's on period. So yeah, please don't focus on the negative, focus on the positive. I speak to myself as well when I say this. We are all learning. This generation is only cooked when you go down the rabbit hole negative. But I feel like when you're positive, I don't feel like when you are positive, ebefa, positivity, consistency, determination, put in the work, network, work. Give me yavi, hit, subscribe, hit, hit, engage, hit, comment, hit, like, hit, hit, hit. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Oh,